Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, it was quite the cool weekend. We saw 90s on Thursday, 80s on Friday, 70s and 60s today. Heading into tomorrow, we'll also see some 70s, but then a warm-up is going to be happening just after that. Taking a live look at the Village at Meridian, 60 degrees. The current temperature is going to be dropping to the low 50s by tonight. Very, very cool here in the Gem State. We saw a fair bit of precipitation happening just to the east of us. Not a lot happening here in the Treasure Valley, and we were really hoping that was going to start to push over just a little bit into where wildfire activity is pretty prominent here in the Gem State, but a lot of clouds for a majority of the day. Taking a look at some of the smoke across the region. Not a lot of smoke across the region other than areas close to Montana. That's really where most of the smoke is congregating. You can see Salmon not really seeing a lot of great air quality. And over the next 12 hours, they're really going to be seeing most of the activity. Not too much happening right there. Cooler temperatures, really, really nice to see. Jessica Davis had that story earlier about how these cool temperatures really came in at the right time because it is helping a lot of the wildfire activity and helping firefighters. Let's take a closer look at some of the fires that are happening. Remember, yesterday, the Wapiti fire that was sitting at 35,000 jumping to 45,000 acres burned in just 24 hours. A 10,000 acre growth. Pretty impressive there. The Nellie fire sitting at 34,000, getting close to 35. The Snag fire at 25,000 acres. The Dollar fire at 2,600. And even though these fires, 10 times the size of the Dollar fire, it's always good to remember a lot of these fires start just this size. And sometimes it only takes a few hours for them to jump into much larger wildfires. The right tree catches, the right wind gust comes through and really starts things to kick up. And that's why the Wapiti fire now getting very, very close to the city of Stanley, hoping that gets contained very, very soon. Something that is helping is all of these cool temperatures across the region, only reaching into the upper 60s for the Treasure Valley and for the Magic Valley, and mid 60s expected for the Ketchum area. Really, really cool across the region. Heading into tomorrow, temperature is going to be sitting at about 78. Let's take a closer look at what the region is going to be facing heading into this Sunday. Going to see upper 70s, going to be seeing 80-degree temperature ranges, and it sounds like we've got some video of the Table Rock fire that I'd mentioned earlier. This is video from our Jessica Davis, and you can see it is basically contained. Only some lights that are happening in the region. Not too much really to see. You can see some of those flashlights that are checking for the smolder. That's what's important in this situation, that those smolder gets taken care of and all of that is dealt with. Good to see firefighters taking care of that. Let's take a look at what we're going to be expecting for the rest of this week. 77 expected to be the high for tomorrow, and then we're going to be rising into those mid to upper 80s Monday and Tuesday. You see the smoke right there? I don't think that's accurate on our forecast. I don't think that there's going to be a lot of prominent smoke. You saw that southwest wind that's pushing a lot of that smoke into Montana. That's probably where it's going to be going. We'll hit 70 degrees on Wednesday, but then temperatures after that going to be rising. You're going to be seeing upper 80s by Friday into the 90s by next Saturday.